Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy IceColdR6 back with another YouTube video. This time it's going to be like a tip video on how to rank up. So, if you guys do like this or want to see something else, please leave a comment, stay till the end, and let me know what your thoughts on the video were. So, starting out first, we have the first tip is be unpredictable. Now, usually people, they hold angles, just stand still. You just want to be unpredictable. You want to stand up and then crouch. Don't do the same thing over and over again, because they will prefer you next to you. They will do something to stop you doing that. Now, as you see in this clip above, I am in a 1v4 scenario. I tried to move everywhere I can, use my sound to my advantage, get a free pick on the stock, and I just rotate back up. They come into my fire because they are aggressive for no reason. One of my friends was like, "Oh yeah, you can clutch this up." I was like, "Alright, bet." So, I just peeked here. I should have moved a little bit more, but I just stood still waiting for a free kill. Got one pick there. Easy wallbang on the skid here. And there's 15 seconds left. I know I have to go, so I'm just trying to get in a position to plant and get ready for post plant and just the win. Teammate calls out that he's coming behind me. He's in cigar right now, so I just stick the plan because I can't let go of it. And I know where he's at. I see him, and I hold an angle. He should pre-fire me, knew where I was, but I got the clutch. It was a nice clip. But I was unpredictable here. They were not ready for me at all, really. They were just swinging, and they kind of tossed, to be honest. Now, in the next tip, we have be aware of all your surroundings. This includes, map knowledge, includes droning. When you drone, where to put a drone. Don't always red ping, call out to your teammates. Especially on PC, it's important to use your in-game call button, because it works, your whole team has it unless you have the sound glitch or something. But you just always want to be ready, for anything. Know where everyone is, common game knowledge, sense, any of that. Just know where your teammates are at all times. Try to know where the enemy is if you have drones. Play with your teammate. And just don't push alone. If you work with your team, you will have a more likely chance of winning. And this can help you rank up super easy, get on to the next rank, possibly get to the highest ranked champion. You really never know unless you try it out. So I definitely recommend, always droning, and just, if you don't know the maps, go in the custom game and get used to them, or just look at basic callouts on your minimap down there by the compass, and you will rank up super easy. Now, in the third tip, we have use your drone. I can't tell you how many times I don't use it, but many other people use it and they get intel off it. But use your drone. This will automatically give you an advantage to know where they are. You have 2 of them every single game if you save one in the prep phase, and then one afterwards. You have 1 in your pocket. If you save one of them and pre-place it, you have basic info for when you are either dead or alive. You can always hop on it, and you can see where they are, get a basic knowledge of it, and then push with your team on that. Now, most people say, "Oh yeah, hard reachers and support, they should always get on drones for you as an entry fragger." No, as an entry fragger, you should still pre-place your drone to know where they are after you are dead, if you do die, or if you need just basic info, when you're alive. Now, like I said, I don't really use my drone that much, even though I'm trying to use it more and utilize it. I'm almost diamond on my main right now. Gonna grind on to the diamond on Twitch. If you want to come check it out, twitch.tv/IceColdR6, the shameless plug. But let's get on to the next tip. Now, in the fourth tip here, we have play with your team. This is a team game. It is not a solo queue game. You always want to try to push with your team. Use your drone, use your gadgets. That's what they're there for. And, especially on PC right now, you can use, game chat, text chat if you need to. And you can make life so much easier, by calling out. I don't know about Xbox right now, but I know there is a chat where you can, text in-game. But I don't think that really works that well, unlike a party. So make sure you utilize with your team, what you're doing, what you're pushing. Bring a breacher if you don't have one already. Play for the team. That's how you're going to win games, if you all play together. Especially right now with the overpowered Z-ping, you want to make sure that you always get on cans when you die. Even if you're alive too, for your team, get on cams, utilize the Z-ping because it is very, very powerful. You know, and in my free time, I also like to watch, you know, YouTubers or Pro League players that are a lot better than me just to see what they do as a team. And, you know, it makes me somewhat of a better player because getting their knowledge and applying that in game helps me a lot. You know, I push with my team, you know, like there, you see the Z-ping. And even though, you know, most of the time I am solo queuing, I'm sometimes with a 5-second, I try to play with my team. That's the most important part, you know, calling out, especially if you're solo queue as well. You know, you just want to make sure that you call in game and just make sure you're like a team player. You know, push with the team, drone, use your gadgets, you know, Z-ping. Very, very useful. And yeah, basically just to sum it up, you know, playing with your team is very, very important. You know, if you don't have a heart breacher, like I said, make sure you have one. Super, super useful to the team. Even if you aren't comfortable with it, you know, get on support ops, help your team, and you will see wins and you will rank up faster. Now, in our 5th tip here, we have always be ready to engage in a gunfight. You know, no matter what situation you're in, you should always be ready to shoot back, you know, shoot your gun, and play with your team, you know, get calls, you know, and then play off those calls, you know. Always ready to swing something if you need to, you know, play with your team. And if you do play off each other, then you'll see instant wins, and you will rank up way, way faster. Now, in our 6th tip here, we have that rank in KD really doesn't matter. It never has, and every different rank applies to different people. You know, if you're in bronze with a 1.2, and there's a plat with a 0.9, there's a big difference because, you know, you're in plat, you're playing against better people, you know, closer to the diamond, champ level, or you can even play people as low as gold. You know, in bronze, you're playing against silvers, bronzes, and it's just like overall, you know, everyone plays differently. So it's not really going to be the same, and people play way differently. You know, people in bronze could be like brand new to the game, they're still learning some stuff that, you know, plats may know more of. And especially because they're playing at a higher level in plat elo, that, you know, you got to be prepared for everything, really. Compare the bronze, you know, people are still learning the game, you know, they're brand new, they don't really know strats or anything, so they're still learning, and just learning to get better at the game, but it really takes time. But ranking KD has never mattered, and never should matter, you know. You know, even at a 0.9 KD on plat, you know, plat elo, you know, you win 9 out of 10 of your gunfights every time. You know, there's always room for improvement. You can always bring it up. Stats really shouldn't matter to you. Like, you know, it's not Call of Duty, you know, kills don't matter. It's a team game. You want to push with your team, execute, and you win games, and this is how you rank up faster. Now, in the next tip we have to rank up faster is to have better crosshair placement. You know, I show in the background here a warm-up clip that I always have, and I'm just, you know, warming up my aim, you know, shooting things down, aiming for head level. That's what you always want to try to do. You know, you want to try to aim head level to get faster kills, you know, because body shot takes like 2 to 3, it's not worth the time. You just want to aim up there. You know, always good to warm up both primary and secondary guns, just so you can be prepared, you know, in a ranked, you know, gunfight. If you run out of bullets in your primary, you can always pull out the secondary, you know, and be ready to shoot. I try in T-Hunt just to do, you know, like cool little one taps just in case I do want to, you know, try to mess around, get a clip or something in T-Hunt. But the whole point of this tip is just to, you know, warm up before you get on. It will instantly make you better as a player, and you will see progress. Now, just to sum things up, this is my personal advice to people that want to rank up seriously and to get better at this game. You know, it took me a little while to get champ on console and diamond. It took me about a year and a half, I want to say. And, you know, it just takes time to progressively get better. And the only way is doing that is by playing, you know, more and more, playing with smarter people, and just being aware, you know, of map knowledge, or even how to use your gun, practice recoil. But yeah, that's going to conclude the video here. If you guys do want to see something else like this, I will be making more tip videos on how to rank up, or even just to get, you know, better as a player. And yeah, if you guys want to catch me playing and hopefully get diamond tonight on stream, I will be streaming on twitch.tv/icecoldr6. And make sure you guys subscribe and like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.